Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are just tuning in, my name is Thomas. I'm one half of Florida to Manila, and I'm gonna start doing some videos on things that interest me. This is one of my first. It's kind of unscripted, so please forgive me if it's a little strange or a little odd. I'm still trying to get things worked out on how to make everything the way that it should be and look right. So the other morning, Jake had to get up and go to work. He works as a nurse. And so it was 6 a.m., got up, went to go to work, got in the car, pushed the start button, it started, shut right off. So we have a 2014 Mazda 6, so that is a little bit of a problem because they have a lot more computers and things on them than they used to. So most people would say, oh, I need to call Mazda and go in and have work done on the car, which is generally true. But there are a few things you can do. So especially when a car starts and actually runs for a couple seconds and then shuts back off, it's a pretty good indicator that there's something fairly simple that you could do and test at home for. So I went under the hood and started unplugging some things. I do know a bit about cars, so one of the big things you need to have air, you need to have fuel, you need to have spark. And so my troubleshooting technique was to open the hood and go look for the mass airflow sensor. So this is a component of the car that helps the engine to determine how much fuel needs to go into the vehicle and mix it with the amount of air to get it proper, so the car will run efficiently and the way that it was intended to run. So that being said, when I was under the hood of the car, I unplugged the mass airflow sensor and I heard a click. So that was an interesting sound under the hood. So I decided to go ahead and just unplug it and see if the car would start. Sure enough, I unplugged the mass airflow sensor, which this is it. I don't know if you can see it or not. And so needless to say, I unplugged it, car ran. Doesn't run very good because the engine's still trying to figure out what to do, but it does allow me for the car to run. So I was able to go pick Jake up from work. I went online and I ordered a new mass airflow sensor, and I also ordered something else. So I know that when I do replace the mass airflow sensor on the car, there will probably be some engine codes still showing up. So what I did is I also ordered an OBD2 code reader, not card reader. So that looks like one of these. So I ordered this from Amazon as well. So the cool thing about OBD2, this is what it looks like. All cars since 1996 have an adapter that will work properly with this so that you can plug it into the cars to read codes. And it's a pretty simple, straightforward piece of equipment that allows you to read the codes, reset them, whatever. So I ordered these parts. They came in, literally took 2 Phillips head screws. I put the new mass airflow sensor back in, plugged it in, turned the car on, and it ran perfectly. However, the check engine light was still on, which I knew. So then you simply plug in your code reader, and then from there you can just move on, and the car ran fine. So I'm not sure what it would have cost for Mazda to do that, but I would guess that it would be in the neighborhood of $400 or $500 to come get the car, because it would have to have been towed. Then of course the service fees, and then the parts. For me, the part, I ordered it for our car here in Canada. We live just outside of Toronto, and it was less than, for everything was less than $200 for the mass airflow sensor and the code reader, 200 US. So that's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And if you like this video, please subscribe. If you stuck around this long, thank you very much. And leave a note down in the comments and let me know about something that you might want to know about cars. I'm a huge Formula One fan, have enjoyed the 2020 season so far. It's some kind of craziness. So I hope you enjoy. I hope this is all right. I'm going to start doing these a little bit more often. So thanks.